Good morning, everybody. It's probably going to be a quick stream today. I am just chilling in my 6-year-old world. I am taking down this mountain. So if you want to get a grasp of how big this was before, if you look up there, I had a staircase coming from the side of my little spawn house over here. So the staircase was coming from the top of the roof there all the way up to there, and that's how big this mountain was before. I want to get it down to here. So I've got like not 2 more layers to go, hopefully. Hey, here now. How's it going? Good morning. So yeah, my kid's got a sports day thing on later, so my husband's just away to drop the kids off, and then he's coming back to get me, and then we're gonna go for breakfast, and then we're gonna go hit sports day, and then we're gonna go pick the kids back up. So because it's Friday and they're only in school for like 3 hours on a Friday. But I hope everyone is having a good day. God, it's probably miserable in Minecraft this morning, huh? But yeah, I thought I'd get a little stream in just now because on Fridays it is unlikely that I will get one in later unless it's after the little one's bedtime, in which case you know what that's like. Sometimes she's usually like screaming her head off from the next room, so it's fine. It's fine. Get some nice peace and quiet time just now. Well, I have not been caffeinated yet, so bear with me, guys. Reminds me, I might actually take one of my little, I've got little soya cream things that I usually put in my coffee because I can't have dairy. I might actually take one of them with me for breakfast because usually if we go out for breakfast they don't have soya milk on hand for coffees and stuff, which means I usually end up with like orange juice or apple juice, which is great. I love orange juice and apple juice. It's just sometimes you need to be caffeinated, right? Here, no. While you're here, would you be interested in potentially coming into this world and making a shulker farm? Jill told me to ask you. I'm just doing what I'm told. Kind of, maybe, sort of. I think you're already added anyway. Members. Yeah, here. Cool. I need to make a shulker farm at some point, and I'm just really, I don't wanna. A shoulder farm. Yes, a shoulder farm. Shoulder. Because everybody needs more shoulders, obviously. The more shoulders, the better. We must be abundant in shoulders. God, do you remember those like big shoulder pads that everybody used to wear way back in the day? You might be too young for that. Ugh. It's like everybody's like jackets had to have these massive shoulders. I don't get it. But I don't follow fashion ape stuff, so it's fine. If you can't be arsed, that is cool. Completely understand. I can make a shulker farm. I've done it before. And I will if I have to. I just really can't be arsed. I just really can't be arsed. I don't even have the the redstone component. Like, I've probably got the redstone component somewhere, but I'll need to go look at a tutorial. Doodle-doo. God, I have done so much. Here, this says yesterday this mountain went all the way up to the top of there. Well, the bottom of this bit, right? And now I have taken out all of this section. This mountain used to be taller than that building. That's how much my grinding I've been doing. I can do it, but not straight away as I'm doing bedroom decorating, but I can do it for you. Ah, thanks, Irno. Ooh, what colour are you decorating your room? When I was little, like, two of my favourite colours are green and yellow, so I had a bright green and yellow bedroom. Angela! Good morning. Fancy seeing you here. We just keep running into each other. Yeah, so I tapped out of Amanchi's stream last night at like, what, half 12? Half 12, and then went to bed. And then my little one was up screaming at 3. So I went through her room next door over there and lay down with her, and she went back to sleep thankfully, but I was in there till 4, just sort of lying there with no covers, freezing my ass off. My arm went numb because I was lying on a nerve or something. It's like, this is great. And then obviously back to bed. I crawled back into our bed about half 4. Orange and dark grey. Ooh, I like it. That's an interesting choice. And then yeah, up at 6 this morning. So I'm a little bit doolally. I mean, not that I wasn't already doolally, but a little bit more doolally than usual. Where's my gravel box? Your dirt, your gravel. Okay. Your random stuff. How are we doing today, Angela? Hope you had a good sleep. I got tiny toddler sports day today. It's gonna be interesting. Although having been a nursery teacher that had to try and manage, you know, a bunch of toddlers and preschoolers doing a sports day, I do not envy the staff whatsoever. Okay, can anyone hear my cat meowing in the background? I don't know what she's grumping about. Oh, sorry. So we moved to a place that's surrounded by a lot of fields and livestock and stuff, and I've just like been sniffling for days. Spirit, what's it? What you meowing for? Oh, she's grumpy. What is it? Hello. Here's your pretty cat. This is Spirit, guys. I don't think you have seen Spirit before. You have seen Ghost. But this one's usually more elusive. She's came out of her shell a little bit since we moved. Right, last layer to go. I didn't want to thingy it too much because obviously I've got my piece of perpetually burning wood in here, and I don't want to mess with this. Where's my wood? Look at it go. It's been burning for like 5 years. Don't know why. It never stops. And I have, you know, downloaded this world and I have updated chunks. You know, cut chunks and reloaded chunks. And the piece of wood is still going. It's still going. It's a little trooper. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this. I need to get some red brick over here, apparently. But we'll just put these bits here just now. Yeah, and we'll fix that later. Spirit looks so cute. She is cute. There's a tragic backstory to how we got Spirit. So Ghost, the person I got Ghost from, basically the cat that we were going to get would have been Ghost's sibling, but the cat, Ghost's, different mum, same dad, I think, or I'm not entirely sure, but it would have been Ghost's sibling. But the mum, the queen, she abandoned the litter, so I actually went up there to the lady's house because I have hand-reared kittens before. So showed them all what to do, you know, keep them warm, how to, you know, feed them and all that stuff. Unfortunately, the kittens had failure to thrive and they passed away. And we were going to name that kitten Spirit. So when we got our Spirit from a different lady, we did debate changing her name, but we thought, like, well, to commemorate that little one and that litter, you know, we'll keep it the way it is. But yeah, we weren't supposed to have this Spirit. We were meant to have a different Spirit, but you know, it is what it is. It's unfortunate. Like, the lady did everything she could. She took them to the vet, and basically the vet just told them to have them euthanized, which in hindsight probably would have been the kinder thing to do. But she did want to try and, you know, save them, which I completely understand. I would do the same if it was my cats. But yeah, Spirit's got lore, and she's now over there asleep on the bed. She's got a whole tragic backstory. She's an absolute arse. Although she's been a bit better since we moved into a house. But she keeps so we used to live above a shop, so obviously her point of view is she's only ever seen things from like a bird's point of view, looking down on all the peasants going to and from the shop. And now, because we live in a house and she can see at ground level, she keeps sitting on the living room windowsill and growling at people going past. Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny. Like, my cat's basically a dog. Where are you going? That's because that bit's covering all of this up. I will expect a phone call from my husband at some point. after he's dropped the kiddos off. So if I mute the mic, you'll know why. But I'll probably tell you that he's phoning beforehand. I still can't reach this little... Yeah, gotcha, you little sucker. One more time. So my plan is, after I've flattened all this, I want to go round the outskirts with... Hi. Hey. Rude. With smooth stone bricks and make like a wall coming up the sides of the hill. Because my my whole spawn area is very cobblestone-esque. Obviously there are pops of colour here and there, but it infuriates me when people take a dig at folks that use cobblestone and call them lazy. Like, dude, I just like cobblestone. I'm either going to do cobblestone or I'm going to do terracotta. I mean, obviously, smooth stone bricks would be easier, but I've got a mesa over there, so terracotta would probably be just as easy. I've got so much flint from doing this because the shovel that I was using before, I had to go and get a silk touch shovel because the one I was using was fortune, and all the gravel is like, I could use this gravel for, like, you know, concrete and stuff. It's just a waste of gravel. Hunka hunka burning wood. Llama! Llama, 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 llama. Oh. God, 8:30 in the morning. Why are you guys awake? I mean, I know why I'm awake. Something something kids and school and all that jazz. Getting the kids ready for school. Oh, you don't go in there. You know, doing the housework, etc., etc. Like, my husband has been doing all the driving, so we moved quite, like, a little bit away from where we used to live, but our youngest is still going to her current nursery until after summer holidays, when she'll transition to her new nursery. So we've still got to drive from here to where we used to live. That, and there was an issue with my son's transport getting sorted out, which thankfully got sorted out pretty quickly, but they've only just sorted out my oldest's transport for Monday coming. So he's still got to drop the oldest off at high school and then go drop the youngest off at nursery, and then obviously come back and get me. So you can see why I've got a little bit of time to stream in the middle. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to get out of bed early. Yeah, I get that. Insomnia is the worst, right? Like, especially when you're all, like, comfy and cozy in the morning and you just can't nod back off. I don't know if anyone else get this, but I've got back issues. So one of my problems is resting. If I rest for too long in one position, my back seizes up. So obviously at night, I'm supposed to take this muscle relaxing medication. But the side effect of that is it makes you very drowsy. And when you've got, you know, 3 autistic kiddos that occasionally don't sleep, and your husband sleeps like a bulldozer and cannot wake up for things, that's not his fault. He sleeps like the dead. It's not a case of he's just being, you know, just being lazy and not wanting to get up. But yeah, I can't take my meds for my back because obviously I need to be able to be conscious at night if I need to be. Would tune in but eat. Have a nice stream. Or never mind, I'll stay for a bit. Hey, I heard it. Oh, what's Eid again? Remind me what Eid is. I do have a friend that celebrates Eid. Is that the one with the bracelets? I might be getting confused. I love learning about like different cultures and religions and stuff. Like I used to have this so obviously some of you know that I was raised Catholic, and in being raised Catholic I was, yeah, I know it's a Muslim holiday, but what are you doing? Be specific here. Damn. Yeah, so having been raised Catholic, obviously I had a Holy Communion and stuff, and my uncle gave me this book on all the different world's religions in it as a gift, and it was pretty awesome. And then my well, I don't know if he stole it, but my RE teacher, my religious education teacher at school, acquired it and never gave it back. The one where relatives give you money. Cha-ching! Erudite the flush. I'm eating right now, and then I will go visit the relatives. Hey! I wish you many monies. Oh, hello. So, chop. Yeah, there's no point in lighting up that area until I've flattened out this whole bit, because then I just end up picking up the torches again. My new favourite thing to eat. Does anybody else do it where they go through stages of eating the same thing over and over and over again, and then one day it's just dead to you and you never want to see it again? I mean, sometimes I do circle back to them, but I don't know, you eat it for so long and some foods, like there's some crisps I eat that I don't even eat for the flavour. Like I eat them because of the texture. Like I like the mouthfeel. I do that with both food and music, right? And then you listen to it for ages, or like you eat it for ages, and then one day you're just like, yeah, no, this just isn't hitting the spot anymore. Sorry guys, I don't know where that came from. Like I am. There we go. That's part of the hay fever, I would imagine. All the congestiness. It's fantastic. God, I can't believe I'm almost finished. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then this bit leads down here. So this is why I can only flatten it to this bit, because I've got a little housey bit down there, which then leads out to this housey bit here. And obviously if I, like, because I had originally wanted to take this down to the ground level of the motel thing over here, but in doing that I would compromise some of the stuff I've already got over here, so we're working with what we got. I have re-entered my ramen phase. Our ramen is so good. Ramen is good. Eggs are great in everything. I love eggs. Mainly because it's like one of the food groups that I can eat without any issues. Fluffy cows! Highland cows, Highland cows. Gonna get some Highland cows in Minecraft. Something, something. Highland cows. We're having, well, two of the kids are having McDonald's for dinner. One of the kids is having Subway for dinner, because on Fridays we do takeaway night. And me and the hubby are having Chinese. We're having a Chinese. So he usually gets curry or something. I'm having sweet and sour chicken Cantonese style with egg fried rice and maybe some honey chili ribs. It's usually my go-to. And some veggie spring rolls if I feel like it. Well, that's probably way too much. I'll probably just stick with the sweet and sour. I don't know. What do you guys like to get from from the Chinese? I was like confronted by something really uncomfortable the other week. So I was talking to one of my new neighbors, and I don't know if I should share this, but yeah, you know what? Why not? So yeah, I was talking to one of my new neighbors, and we were talking about bin stickers. So you get these little stickers, you put them on your, you know, your wheelie bin or your refuse bin or whatever you call them, where you guys are, and just to say we live at number blah 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 one bin, so everybody knows whose bin is whose. And I was asking the lady where we get the stickers, and back in the UK in the 90s when I was a kid, it was common practice and quite racist to call certain shops by a certain name, which would be, obviously, is a massive no-no. And she sort of like, what are you doing? And she sort of like whispered at me. It's in the shop. Obviously I'm not going to say the word. And I was like, I was so taken aback because I've never heard anybody use that word in so long. I was just sort of like, okay, like, you know, just trying to get out of the conversation as quick as possible. Oh, snap. Sir, bugger off. Like, I don't know if it's like a generational thing or... But, you know, she knew that it was wrong because she, you know, whispered it. I'm like... Okay. Oh, that's the phone call from the husband, folks. I'm just going to mute these for a sec. Hey! And back. Alright, I knew he was going to phone. He was just letting me know the plan. I will have chicken for Eid lunch, probably the leftovers for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. I got lava chicken yesterday. Well, I got a rotisserie chicken. My son likes to call it lava chicken. He's actually started eating rotisserie chicken because of the Minecraft movie. Well, you guys cut it out. Look, it's just a cupboard. You can go inside it if you want. They're messing around. Like, I've got cupboard doors, like, right there. Like, right there. I can touch them from here. And they keep trying to paw the doors open and get inside. I don't know why. There's nothing in there but crap. God, I used to have a bridge going from like over that way to over on top of that igloo house. Insane. Have a nice stream. Need to tap out. No worries, Erudit. Have a good one. Happy Eid. What? No, my cat is singing the song of her people. Where did I get a potato? Random. Must have murdered a zombie or something. There we go. That's a lot of grey. Alright, let's switch over to the silky touch. Right, yeah, so my husband's gonna be back in like an hour. Maybe an hour, depending on traffic. Might be sooner. We shall see. Also, shout out to Dabinpug25 for the follow yesterday. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Wait, does that mean we reached our follower goal? Did have a follower goal on Twitch. Oh no, not yet. I got one more. I need one more follower on Twitch to reach my follower goal. So if you're watching this and you haven't followed yet, you know, feel free to do so. Although on Twitch you need to be following me for like at least a minute before you can chat in the chat. I think that puts some people off having to follow chat, but it also helps weed out some of the numpties and the bots. Ah, Flindick, thanks for the follow. Hey, I think we just reached our follower goal. Hey, there it is. Ah, Legend. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Also, if you're watching this on Twitch and you don't want to have to deal with the ads, just head over to my YouTube channel. I'm currently streaming on there also, and I don't get ads on YouTube yet. Hopefully someday, but not. It is not this day. If you get that reference, you're a legend. If you don't get that reference, you're also okay. It's fine. We can't all love Lord of the Rings. My cats are doing things in them. How is your Minecraft stream coming? It's coming along. It's a very flattening today. Very very demure, very mindful, very, I don't know what these buzzwords are. Where did that crap even come from? The whole demure, mindful. Why it's flattening today? Because I'm flattening a mountain. It used to be, the mountain used to come up to the bottom of this bit. So as you can see, I have flattened a big bit of it so far. I was just basically plodding along. So when I was moderating for Toycat, both of Toycat's streams last night, I was like sitting here chilling on Minecraft as well, just flattening this. And while Amanchu was streaming last night, I was also sitting flattening this before I tapped into Divergence and, you know, tried to get him a heavy core, but it was not to happen. Although I've still got another ominous bottle on Divergence, so I know where a trial chamber is near spawn. So I'll hopefully try and do that again later. Because I got like 3 ominous keys, but I tried 2 of them and I didn't have any luck, so I just gave the last one to Amanchu. If you guys were watching Amanchu's stream last night, you probably saw me nip into his base for like a minute and plop a key on his wall. Right, but this is the last layer that we're flattening. If I ask you about the experience between Minecraft and Sims 4, how was it? The experience between Minecraft and Sims 4? Well, The Sims is what got me into gaming. Sorry, just getting comfortable. So obviously I've always got a special place in my heart for The Sims because I've played The Sims since the first day of the original. And up until The Sims 4, I did used to buy every single pack on day of release. I think The Sims 4 it's still a great game, but I think it's maybe outdone now. I think they really need to look at potentially moving on to The Sims 5 or Project Renee, I think it was codenamed. Because at the moment it just feels like you've got the expansion packs and the game packs and the kits and the stuff packs, and you know, first it just used to be like expansion packs and game packs, and then they introduced the stuff packs, and now it's kits, and it's getting ridiculous. So I do like to play The Sims still occasionally. My favorite thing is like doing like a rags to riches thing, or just, you know, building random houses. But it's not my main go-to anymore. My main game is Minecraft now. Like, and Minecraft is just, it's just pure creativity, really. I don't think anybody can look at Minecraft and like, I keep trying to get my husband back into Minecraft. Like, he's the one that got me into Minecraft, and now he doesn't play Minecraft. And tried to explain, he got really annoyed when I said we had wardens in Minecraft, and then he heard the noise and was like, that's a warden. And apparently they've taken inspiration from another game for the warden. But as someone that only plays Minecraft and The Sims, you know, I don't know what game he's referring to. Die, sucker. So can I say you're more into chilling games, Crick? Yes, absolutely. Like I only really play, like, obviously I'll play Among Us with friends. Love Among Us. That's like all kinds of hilarious, especially when you've been drinking. Among Us is just good times. But yeah, I'm not into like pew pew games or anything like that. Like, I like some of the, like, you know, the storylines for some games, like what? Okay, that happened. Like BioShock and stuff, and Fallout, and like Halo. Love the TV series. You know, love the storyline idea, but I am more a chill person. Oh, Among Us. Among Us is great. Among Us is fun. Would definitely recommend. Plus, you can play it with obviously, like, during COVID and lockdown and stuff. That was one of the things, like, me, my husband, my kids, and my in-laws used to do together, just to sort of keep you know, keep in contact, keep things fun and friendly. But I've been playing Minecraft. I've been playing The Sims since whenever The Sims came out. I think I was 11 or 12. So I've been playing The Sims for like 25 years. I've been playing Minecraft since my oldest was born. So that's about 14 years. And I've gone through phases where, you know, I can pick up or drop The Sims, right? I go through phases of, you know, loving to play it and then, you know, not playing it for months. Whereas Minecraft has been pretty consistent. Like, I've never gone massive gaps of time without playing Minecraft. Excuse me, guys. I just need to go murder a cat. What are you doing? Come here. So, over there. Hello. This one keeps scratching the wall next to the cupboard. Can you come up? Come on. Come and say hi to the people. Come on. There we go. This one. Oh, what you got? There you go. Yeah, this one. Keeps scratching at the cupboard. So you saw Ghost earlier. This one's... no, you saw Spirit earlier. This one's Ghost. Say hi. Say hi. I see you. You're very cute. See? Say hi. Hello. Right. Stop being a butthead and go play. Good job. Her name's Ghost. I've got a pure white one that was darting around earlier called Spirit. Where is Spirit? She was sleeping on the bed. She's disappeared. Although her name's Spirit, she tends to do that. Ah, Ghost, you got me all hairy. You're getting a brush later, cat. Yeah, don't look at me in that tone of voice. So, Ghost was named after Jon Snow's direwolf in Game of Thrones. Because my husband absolutely loves direwolves. and Game of Thrones. And then because Spirit is pure white, I did mention Spirit's tragic backstory earlier. We were meant to get another cat named Spirit. The cat passed away. We got that one and named her Spirit instead. Yeah, but Spirit's pure white, so obviously people think we've got like a theme going, but yeah, Spirit is named Spirit because, you know, Ghost is named Ghost. And we just thought it would be kind of funny having a pure white cat named Spirit and then the other cat's called Ghost. Hey, you are like a pair of poltergeists sometimes. They're a bit daft. We've just got the 2 cats. My son keeps asking for a dog. It's like, yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening. Like, I used to be on the mindset where, you know what, I would love a dog. Like, they're super cute and all that stuff, and would be nice, would be great. And it would be nice and great. And, like, I love other people's dogs. I love my mother-in-law's dog. But I'm kind of in that mindset at the moment where the less crap that gives me responsibilities, the better. And having another pet that, you know, you've got to walk and feed and take to the vets, and, you know, it's just another bunch of responsibilities that I do not want to deal with. What breed are they? They're just they're not purebreds, they're just moggies. And they're both girls. I did used to have a ginger and white cat before, called Hazel. Like, had her for 14 years, but sadly we had to put her down just before 2020. And then we got Spirit, so Spirit's like 5 years old, Ghost is 7 years old. Hey, you're a wee old lady. In cat years. Well, middle-aged. What? Speaking of. They keep trying to get, we've got a towel cupboard over there, and they keep trying to get inside the towel cupboard because they like to sleep in there because it's nice and cozy. Spirit. Not you, you're the wrong cat. I was calling your sister. Okay, alright, no. Shouted on Spirit, got Ghost instead. Is that me? Have I done it? I think it's all flat, guys. Right, let's go light up this bit over here because this bit's, yeah, see, it's a nightmare. If Hierno's still watching this, he's probably gonna have like a low-key panic attack because I'm actually lighting things up. Apparently I'm not good at lighting things up according to the other Divergence. How long do you stream in a day? I don't have a set schedule. I do try and stream most weekdays if I can when the kiddos are at school. But it's just a toss-up because, like, I've got some medical conditions and what have you, so sometimes, like, you know, the mind is willing but the body is just like, no. Like, but I want to stream, and then you know, I'll get a migraine or something and be like, well, you can't. Right, what's in here? Gravel. Let's go put this stuff away in the storage tree. Actually, is there anything I need to backfill? This could be tidied up a little bit. Not necessarily backfilled, but... What are you meowing at? I'll get some more leafy bits down here. I swear to God, Spirit. Sorry, guys. What are you doing? Here, in the cupboard. You're destroying that side of the wall, and I'm going to kick your tiny butt. Right, they're right over there. They're right, although you can't really see them because of the blurry thingy. They keep trying to get in the towel cupboard, and that idiot cat can't jump. She's honestly, she's a bit of an arse. She is very, very bad at jumping. That, and she's quite overweight. She keeps trying to steal all of Ghost's food, so we need to feed them like separately. Because Spirit is a bit of a bully when it comes to being fed. I'm from Scotland. I'm Scottish. I am from the Scots of land. Live in a house, a very wee house in Scotland. Well, it's not that wee, it's a 4-bedroom. Right, well, let's go put this stuff away. Right, storage tree, storage tree. How's the weather in Scotland? Very Scottish. No, it's been alright recently. We've had a few nice days, and then we got a couple of downpours the other day, and now it's back to being average. So it's about, oh, what temperature is it today? 10 degrees Celsius, so it's not bad. You know, it's no taps off weather, but it'll do. I find it hilarious how other people look. Why are you open? That was weird. How other people look at 10, 12, 14 degrees and think it's cold. And we're just sitting over here like, you know what, this is fine. Saying that I would melt in like 30 degree. I'd melt in like 21 degree weather. Scotland people are so nice and humble as you are. You sure you'd met a bunch of Scottish people? Nah, we're mostly alright. We're mostly alright. Obviously, with any country, culture thing, you know, sometimes you do get your not very nice people, but thankfully we don't have a lot of them in here. You are where's the gravel? Are you gravel or are you andesite? You're andesite. Okay, not you. You're diorite, sand, gravel. Okay, where's the gravel box? I have way more gravel than I thought I had. Okay. So you cannot bear hot weather, correct me if I'm wrong. I can't bear hot weather, cold weather, you know. Medium's where it's at. just give me okay weather. 14 degrees Celsius with a slight breeze, that'll do me. That'll keep me happy. Anything over that, I'm probably sweating like a sinner in church. God, I have a lot of cobblestone. Right, so how's the weather in LA? I imagine it would be warm, although I could be wrong. Yeah, anytime the sun comes out, I need to put like factor 50 sun cream on because I get crispy. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good day. I have had a few bad days in my life and definitely would not recommend. Unless you're like a masochist who's into that sort of thing. Who knows? It's good over here. Not too hot, not too sunny. Nice. Says medium, just right in that middle area. That's where it's at. I'm just feeling hell tired and stressful as I have 2 jobs and just completed the project work. Oh damn, I imagine that would be stressful, yeah. Well, I hope you get some chill out time. There's nothing like being overworked. Right, have I got any more? Oakley. Now we're cooking with gas. So that's why I come here to scroll down and found your stream and now I'm chilling. Awesome. Well, thank you for choosing Kat.Beanie. If you want to see more, we've got a website, like I'm part of an SMP. So if you want to see other content creators that I work with, you can check out our website. There should be a link to our Discord. You can download our season 1 and season 2 maps. This is not part of Divergence. This is my 6-year-old world. It's yeah, no, it's getting there. Slowly but surely. Right. So I need some red brick slabs for down here. Let's go pick up this stuff. Follow the yellow carpet road. I work as an artist in addition to being a cook. I enjoy juggling both, but it keeps me busy and I have a dream to become a Disney animator. Oh, that's awesome. Are you into like Scar from Hermitcraft? Because I know he's a big you know, Disney enthusiast. Got slabs. Got bricks. Okay, we've got some slabs. Let's take these. Actually, we'll take these. That would be cool. That would be a good way to go. So it's a good dream to have. I only like some anime. Like I like Vampire Knight and Blackbird. I never really got into Naruto. Or anything like that. There's this one that I read online. It's called Midnight in Poppyland. And God, what's the other one? And I've got the entire collection of the Sandman. I've got the entire Neil Gaiman Sandman collection. Vampire Night, yeah. So I have almost the whole collection of Vampire Night manga books. I think I'm missing 13, 14, 15. Wait, how many are there? Like, I've got 90% of them in book format, and the other ones I've got on my Kindle, because I couldn't find them in book format at the minute, unfortunately. But if I do find them, I will grab them. But yeah, I've got the entire Blackbird collection. I've got the entire Sandman collection by Neil Gaiman. I've also got the Death one that he did. I do kind of want to get the... I know there's a lot of controversy with Neil Gaiman at the minute, though, because he was accused of some things. On some animated art stuff. Are you up to see that? You can shoot me a thingy on Discord. As I said, the link to our Discord is in the website, which the link is in the chat. But I already have a person that makes my emotes and stuff. They are called Coffee, and they are amazing. Whee! God, look how much of that. Right, so this mountain used to come up to this bit, right? And now, look how much space is here. Let's go see the map wall, actually, because you'll probably be able to... I'm going to need to update the maps. On the map walls. Right. Oh, God. Right, these are spare maps I don't need. They're just clogging my inventory. Go away, maps. They're like duplicates that I didn't mean to make. Right, so here is the No-Tell Motel. Some suggestions regarding your panel and some cool stuff. You gotta love that for sure. Yeah, cool. And obviously, here's part of the... there. Spawn. You can see the dark patch now. And this one, it's not green anymore. It's a big bit of grey. I want to go around the motel bit. And cover that with grass. And then we're going to figure out what to do with here. So I'm going to put a wall like around this bit. And then I maybe want to put like a village up here. So, you know, I'm going to have like a nice wall coming up the sides of the mountain. And then maybe put like villager, like decent houses and stuff. Can you drop me your Discord on chat? Well, if you go to the website, linked in the chat, you can get to our Divergence Discord, which is the one I'm always on. I do have an independent Discord, but I never use it. Right, so I am going to dip out of my survival world just now, and we're going to dip into Divergence. Cool, no worries, Flynn. Says most of us on Divergence, if we need you know, any graphic design work, we use coffee. When is the Pride competition end? Here, no, the Pride competition ends at the end of the month. Because obviously Pride month is all June. Ooh, I forgot I was still in the Manchus tunnel. Oh wait, wrong way. This way. Whee! Gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna love my work too. Oh, cool. Right, what did I need to do? Let's go to spawn for a wee bit. So a mansion needs a heavy core for a game he's going to design at the game zone. Obviously spawn is very rainbowy just now because it is Pride month, so there's rainbows everywhere. Turn around every now and then. We come over here. Hirno's making a little TNT shop. How cute is this? Love it. And then over here, oh, some people have already started. So this is a Giggity Street. Yeah, and so each square thingied by the wool is a 16 by 16 chunk. So each divergent can pick a chunk to use and build a Pride month build, and then they will be judged by an independent adjudicator at the end of the month, usually my husband. Yeah. How cute is this? How cute is this little guy? I love it. Peter the Pride Bear, made by Hirno. To see him better, go above the Pride wall behind you. Alright, cool, gotcha. Peter the Pride Bear. I love it. Oh, he's so cute! Look at his little bow tie. If I could give one a bit of constructive criticism with the bow tie, a fez would look very good on him. Just saying. If you get that reference, you are my people. Right, let's go find a thing with the guy in place. I believe it's over here. So, at the start of season 2, I think it's over here. No, sorry, this is season 3, my mistake. At the start of season 3, like literally the first day, is it over that? I think it's over this way. The first day we sort of spawned in, Silly, one of our other divergents, found a trial chamber and thought it'd be a good idea to set off the spawners, and then called me over to help. Like, what help am I going to do? I don't have any tools, I don't have any gear, I don't have any armor, you know. So you can watch that back probably on my YouTube channel. So you come down here and there is a no. I really need to fix this staircase. There is a trial chambers down here. Hey Jill, how's it going? Bow ties are cool. Exactly. See, Jill gets it. Hey, thanks for worshipping the haggis.
Just redeemed daily check-in.
I'm quite surprised no one has redeemed, not redeemed Dihydrate Don't Hydrate yet. It's coming. One of these days it's coming. God, get my cardio in just now, huh? Right. Right. I gave the other key to Manchu, so I don't actually have any keys to unlock that with yet. But we'll make a little safety bit. How you going, Jill? Hope you got some sleep. And I think most of the spawners are covered up, which should make this easier. So get a bed. Set spawn. Chuck those in there. Don't need that. Right. Let's get a crack-a-lackin', shall we? So we're trying to get a man shoot, a heavy core. What are you supposed to do if someone redeems the don't hydrate one? I kill myself. Because I'm supposed to die. Dihydrate, don't hydrate. Although I will not accept that redeem on hardcore. For obvious reasons. Right, we need some spicy keys. Is that them all? Oh look, there's a guy over there. Come back! I need to murder you! I thought these were gonna be covered up. Where is he? Oh, there's one over here. Oh, I'm so slow. Okay, there he is. Okay. And you did. Cool. Ah, potatoes! Nobody wants potatoes. Arrows of slowness. Yeah, because that's just what I needed, huh? To be more slow. I've only got little legs. What's up here? Right, please be spawners. I need some spicy keys. Okay, nope. There's an orange thingy I've not redeemed there yet, so that's handy, but... Oh god, I'm lost. Ow, this is fine. Okay, can't find any doors. Anything down here? People came in here and didn't light up. What are they, me? Yeah, I die in hardcore enough, you know, nobody needs to give me help in that area. Okay, let's close this up. Let's go find some more. I think there's some around here. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Oh god, silverfish. Birds. Yeah, where you at, guys? These guys just suck. Come here, mate. There's just so many of them. Seriously, still no spicy keys? Hello? Really? I need some spicy keys. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to tap out of the stream because that is my husband back and we need to go do some things. Get breakfast, go to the kiddos' sports day, etc, etc. kind of bummed I've not got any spicy keys, but it is what it is. But anyway, thanks for hanging out just now. Please remember to like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will catch you guys next time. I'm gonna eat some food because I'm hungry. Goodbye.